going to brush my hair and prepare it for the heat. This is my hair before. As you can see, I have not styled it in any manner. I have not straightened it or anything. It's just freshly washed hair, and it is, of course, I put in some conditioner. So I'm just going to brush my hair real quick. You can see the length of my hair, somewhat this long. Now, because my hair is a bit on the straight side, as you can see, it's naturally pretty straight. So I have to put something that will hold the curls for a longer period of time. So I'm going to use this BBlunt Climate Contain Anti-Frizz Leave-In Cream. For that, I just take about 2-3 pumps of it and rub it in my palms and just scrunch it, like put it in my hair and scrunch the hair to give it a little bit of volume. Okay, now we have the cream in my hair. We're just going to let it sit for about 30 seconds or so, and then we're going to move on to the heat protecting spray. The spray that I'm going to use is this Toni & Guy Heat Protection Mist. If your hair is on the duller side, maybe you can also use their shine spray. It is also pretty good, but I often use it when I'm creating like a polished hairstyle and not a messy curly look. So I'm just going to spritz it all over my hair. Now I'm just going to brush my hair to remove any tangles and also to spread the heat protectant mist as well as the cream evenly throughout my hair. I have pretty long hair, so it's very hard to keep the curls in, so I have to prepare my hair before I apply any heat to them. I'm just going to leave it in for about 30 seconds or so and let the spray dry. After that, we're going to curl our hair. For curling my hair, I'm going to use this Roots hair curler, and I've already set it at 220 degrees centigrade of temperature. Now, before we apply any heat to our hair, I need to have it in a pony, and I'm going to use a scrunchie, not the regular rubber band, because regular rubber band kind of gives you that line, the crease sort of in your hair, which is not a good sight. So that's why I prefer using a scrunchie. I'm just going to make a really high pony out of my hair, almost at the top of my head, almost at the top of my head. Okay, brush them one more time. Now that you have a long ponytail hanging from the back of your head, all you're going to do is that take little sections, not too big of a section, little sections of your hair and just wrap it around the curler. Wrap it around the curler like so. And just leave it on for like 20 seconds. Now just twist your finger around the curl so that you're giving it a shape, and then just let it cool down for about 5 seconds and then leave the curl. Do you see that? Okay. Now I'm just going to repeat the same step over the entire head and be right back with you. Okay, now that I've completed the entire head, as you can see, we have numerous curls in the ponytail. I'm just going to release the hair now, smoothly, like so, and just ruffle up the hair, free them a little bit. Now I'm just going to part my hair where I want my hair to sit throughout the day. And voila! You have big voluminous curls to go. So that was it guys about the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed these big voluminous curls in like 5 minutes or so. And if you did, then make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe down to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.